toy friends. So today we're opening up a doll that I'm super excited about because I don't know what it is or who it is. You will know by the thumbnail, but as of right now, I have not opened the box, so I don't know. So not everyone's cup of tea is the company, Necot, Necot. They're based in China. They reached out and they were like, hey, we want to send you a doll. I was like, awesome, I love it. But I didn't want to know what it was. So yeah, I love surprises. So yeah, they sent it out. I have it, obviously. I did purchase one of their dolls last year, and I have it right here. This is Aisen. And there's a video on my channel if you want to go watch it after this one, of course. But yeah, I love this like form factor. These are like super tall dolls, but they're still within like the fashion doll category, I guess. So, but they're really fun. And I really love his head sculpt. I think he's adorable. And his fun hair and clothing and all that stuff. So anyway, I purchased this myself last year. I'm very excited to add another one to my collection. There was a little mishap with the shipping, I will say. There were some issues with customs over in China with some like mix-ups of dolls, and so there was a whole ordeal, but we got that all settled. Everything is fine, but I'm glad to just have him and open him up. So, and I mentioned that because I think this doll may have already been opened by someone else unintentionally. So, but I don't know how much they open. So we'll see. We'll see when we get into it. But anyway, I have the box right here. So and it's pretty hefty. So I'm like excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy up so we can see who this actually is. Okay, so he's out of the box, or out of the shipper box. This is Moonlight Aisen. I don't remember which one this is, though. I know there's like a couple variations of this doll. They don't have a ton in their line in general, but they have been coming out with more variations with like different hair lengths, styles, colors, all that stuff. So this is the Moonlight Aisen, a basic doll. So let's just see what this guy looks like. All right, here we go. Oh yay! Okay, so he is a brunette. All right, so he's a brunette. I was hoping for a brunette, so I'm very excited about that. He is like he's kind of like along the same. This is like along the same lines as an integrity doll, as far as like the look of it and how they package it and all that. But let me get the box out of the little sleeve here. So here he is in box. There's like I forget what this. I should know what this is called as a graphic designer. I always forget what this is called, but there's this like fun, like shiny kind of pattern on here. It's all along the sides as well. And then some Chinese characters, which I don't know what they say because I can't read it, but it's slick, it's nice. And then on the back, it says, Dear Dolly friends, thank you for choosing our amazing Necot doll. This doll has been designed with love and passion. Please note that this doll is handmade, therefore final product may vary. This doll doesn't come apart. Only hands are interchangeable or exchangeable. So, and it says product content, 13-inch, 1/6 scale fashion, male doll, outfit, and accessories. This doll can't stand by itself, therefore a stand is included. So they're 13 inches. All right, let's see what's inside. There he is. And I guess this could technically be considered an anatomically correct doll, because there is a little bump, little something there, but I don't know. I mean, I guess there's also some more underneath too. I don't remember what I did with the other doll, if I labeled it as that, but anyway, here he is in the box. Again, similar to like an integrity doll where they're like packaged really nice. So let me get him out of the box. There's some accessories here. I don't know. I don't think there's clothing. There's no clothing or anything in here, so I'm gonna have to find an outfit for him, which might be challenging. But let me get him out of the box. We'll take a look at what's in here, and I'll be right back. All right, he's out of the box. His stand is out. Here it is. It's a saddle stand. Not a huge fan of these. I've definitely gotten these in the past. There's something like about them that doesn't, like the stand never like plugs into the base for some reason. And I don't know if it's something I'm doing, but it's a little like wobbly, which makes me a little nervous, but it's not a huge deal. But it's a telescoping saddle stand, which I actually do really like the telescoping part. I think that's really nice, because then you could use it for different dolls, I guess. Obviously, the doll's not going to change height over time, but I like that it's versatile. So there's that. And then, so let's take a look at what is in here. I'm pretty sure this is there might be interchangeable hands or whatnot. So we have a certificate of authenticity. And then we have hands for days. What is that? We have hands. So we have. I'll take them out. We have closed. It looks like closed fists. So we have some closed fists, and then a gripping hand. My favorite is the hard hand. It's very adorable. The other one I have also has the heart hand. So we get 3 pairs of hands. And then I don't remember what this is. What is this? Oh, these are the so this is like sunglasses. They're very stylized. They're very like high fashion type sunglasses, and they're like, I think they're metal. It feels like metal, so that's kind of cool. But let's get to the doll next. And here he is wearing his fun sunglasses. It's hard to like truly appreciate them when he's not wearing any clothing, but it is really cool. It is a really cool look. It's very fashion-y. All right, so here he is. So he is Moonlight Aisen. So he's the same character. He just looks different. So he does have obviously a brunette hair. It is slicked back. It's rooted, which is lovely. He's got this shaved head. It's just painted on, which is fine. And then if we look at his face, he just has a very like striking, strong face. I really like the face a lot. And then, yeah, I guess this is going to be more of like a show you like his body and his articulation more than anything, since there's no fashions or anything. But yeah, I love these body types also. I love the boy dolls, the male dolls with nipples. Like there's something about it that looks more normal to me with dolls. I don't know why Mattel is so afraid of them, but alas, here we are. So yeah, a very, very like stylized looking doll. I love the like veining in his arms. It's a little intense, but it's also kind of fascinating. But yeah, you can see he's very like long. You know, this is the international signal for long, right? Long, super long torso, naughty bits, and then yeah. So, and then this is his backside. He's got a little booty. Little booty in the back. All right, let's talk about articulation next. So he's got head articulation, obviously. He can move left to right. The neck peg is interesting on these. It's like very, it's on a ball. It's kind of like a giant ball joint. Hey, it's future me, editing me, obviously. So what I was trying to say wasn't coming out right. What I'm trying to say is his face sits really low compared to his neck peg. You can see like his chin is like very low down, and that's kind of all I was saying. So just ignore my gobbledygook, whatever I say after this. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to pop in here for some clarification. So there's that. Can you look up and down? You can kind of look up and down, not super well, but and then shoulder, obviously, you can go out, backwards, forwards, elbow, wrist, and then he's got chest articulation, so you can go side to side, and then leg, knee, and then ankle. And can he sit? He's got a pretty decent sitting pose. He is a little lean back. It's not a perfect 90 degree, but it's not. I've seen worse. I've seen worse with these dolls. So I also love the attention to detail, like with the hands. They're like really nice. Like they sculpted like the fingernails and all that. Same thing with the feet. You can see all the individual toes and all that. So I really do appreciate that for sure. So yeah, this was kind of a quick unboxing, I guess, since there's no clothing or anything to talk about. But yeah, thank you again, Necot, for sending this over. I truly appreciate it. That was very, very kind of you. I love it so much. So next step is to find some clothing for him. So, and I believe, I don't know if I explored options for clothing with my original Aisen, because his legs are really long. So I don't know if anyone knows out there that has a Necot doll as far as like clothing goes. Are there other doll brands that will fit this doll? Because otherwise I'll have to get Necot clothing, I guess. So yeah, I need to figure that out next. But anyway, really happy with him. I can't wait to dress him up and add him to my collection. And thank you, as always, for watching. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe, comment, like, hype, do all the YouTube things. And I hope you're having a lovely whenever you're watching this. And I will catch you next time.